welcome to my channel. My name is Irene, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to be doing a cloth and paper supply unboxing. If you have watched one of my recent videos, then you probably already know that I recently just got my Louis Vuitton Monogram planner in the medium sized, and this was like a birthday present from my husband. So because of that, I needed to order a whole bunch of new planner supplies and accessories, which is where this comes in. Now this is only 1 out of 3 orders that I've made. The other 2 are still coming in. So in the meantime, I'm just going to set this up because this order contains some of the most prominent things that I needed in order to set up my planner. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, to start us off, I've already unboxed, opened up the box so that it's easier for me to film. And inside here, we've got the thank you note and some things in here. So I'm just going to take a look at what's inside. All right, in here we've got, oh, this is what I ordered. So this is, they're kind of like the insert pockets. So they're clear pockets, but they are sticky on the back side so that you can kind of adhere it to whatever you'd like and kind of turn those into card slots. So that was neat. I was gonna use this for journaling cards or whatever sticky notes or whatever I can put inside of them, just for added storage space. And here we've got a journaling card. That's my packing slip. And over here we've got the thank you note on the back, but then it's a really pretty, aesthetically pleasing kind of journaling card, I guess. And then in here, I've already kind of ripped open the tissue paper because I wanted it to be easy for us to get into. So if I was just to take this out, make it simple for myself. All right, so these are the things that I ordered for my new planner. The first thing at the very top is a new set of sticky notes. This is the ECRU sticky note. So it's a kind of an off-white color, as you can see right there. I thought this would be nice just to have a simple sticky note color without adding a bunch of nudes and things all the time. I've added some, these are the first time I've ordered these. These are the IBIZA and NUDE dots. Over here we've got a bunch of dashboards because I'm going to use these to divide up all the different sections in my planner. So I've got this one. I don't know what it's called. Maybe the swirl. Anything that I mentioned here today will be linked down in the description bar below, so no worries about that. Over here we have the pocket, so it's kind of like a frosted pocket cover. Here we've got another dashboard. It says RESOLUTE and adjective: admirably, purposeful, determined, and unwavering. I thought that was good for maybe even dividing up the sections for goals or projects or something. Over here we've got an inbox dashboard, and I thought this would be good to stick sticky notes on there to make quick notes, and that way when I check back on here, this is kind of where I find almost like a brain dump on here. Another dashboard, as you can see, this is a huge dashboard haul. I've got the one that says ATELIER. I think this one's just really aesthetically pleasing. I love the bold but yet very simple font on that. And then noun, a workshop or a studio, especially one used by an artist or designer. Really like that. This one was actually a last call item, so this is an abstract art piece, I guess. And I thought this would be really cute to just add in there as well. Just it kind of goes with the whole theme of the simplistic but black and white type of look. And then finally here we have a whole set of CEO dashboards, I think they're called. So they are in the white font. I wanted to get the gold font actually, but they were all sold out, so I just went with the white, and I actually think it's going to look really nice in there. So there's that. So these are all in personal size. Now I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to use all of this and set this all up in my planner. So on top of just buying all these different things from cloth and paper, I also went a little bit pen crazy. Right here I actually kind of found some other pens that I thought would be nice to use in this planner here. So this one right here is actually a gift that I just recently got from someone that came in like a journaling set. So I thought this would work really well, and the fact that it's gold is really pretty and it's very slim, so it would work well in the pen hole that comes in with this planner. So there's that one. I have this Uniball Signo black pen that's erasable in the 0.5 tip, and it's also like a black gel, so this could work too. I tested it out. It doesn't work well on transparent sticky notes, so that's the only thing. A lot of these don't work well on a transparent sticky note, quite frankly. This one here is a Le Pen. So the last three here I actually got from Michaels. So this one's a Le Pen pen, I guess, in black ink, and it has quite a fine tip. I don't know if you guys can see, my camera's being annoying today, not focusing, but it does have quite a fine tip. I'm just not sure if it's as fine as I'd like it to be. I have this one, which is the Sarasa Zebra Clip, and a lot of people talk about this one, and it's in the 0.5 tip. I couldn't find a smaller tip, unfortunately, so this one I actually really like using in my A5 crock planner from Monogram, but I might not use this one for the personal planner just because the pen itself, especially with the rubber grip right here, it is harder to get in and out of the pen loops. So last one here is the Pigma Micron 005. This is also like an ink pen, but this one is the most tiny pen tip out of all of them. So I think right now this is probably going to be the one that I'm going to use most often, especially when writing in my monthly inserts, just because it's such a small insert. And then I got, I actually originally had two of these already, but I did go and get a third Tombow marker. So 992 I've already had from before, and then I had the 990 as well. But I went into Michaels and I found 942, and I didn't know this when I had purchased it at Michaels. But this one's actually quite a famous one amongst the planning community. A lot of people like to use this one in their planners, and they actually sell it on cloth and paper as well, but it's been sold out. So I was able to get my hands on this one from Michaels. So if you live in Canada and you're trying to get the 942 from Tombow, try looking at your local Michaels. It may possibly show up there. Now, over on the side over here, I know you guys can't see much of it, but over on the side, I have literally set up, let me just shift everything over. I have set up all of the planners, pre-cut, pre-printed, all the planner inserts that I've wanted to use, and then I've got even some more dashboards on the side. So over here are all the dashboards that I had just purchased from cloth and paper that I'd shown you earlier. Now I'm going to go through and show you guys the inserts that I'm going to use. So the very first set of planner inserts that I'm going to use are these month on one page Infinite Lotus planners. I really love Infinite Lotus inserts. They look so simplistic, but they work really well. This is a printable for 2021. I like to order all of my inserts as printables so that I can reprint them as much as I'd like, and I find that's a little bit more cost efficient for myself anyways. So I've already gone ahead and filled in a lot of the things that needed to be filled in. As you can see, I have to write really tiny in this, which is why I was looking for a super fine tipped pen. But I've obviously started from January because there's something weird to me starting in the middle of the year, so I like to fill it all in starting from January, just kind of copying and pasting everything that I have in my A5 Monogram into here. So this is the first thing that will be in my planner. Now I'm going to try to set this up, but it's going to be tricky because I mean, I'm doing it with you guys on camera, so let's see how this goes. Now the second set of inserts that I have printed and ready to go are these weekly 1 week on a page inserts from, again, Infinite Lotus. I love their inserts, and these are, again, printable, so if I run out I can always print more rather than having to order more and pay for shipping. Because I do live in Canada, it is a pain. Now I've learned from a lot of planner people, so the planning community in general, such as Rana Plans, they actually cut slits into their inserts, as you can see. That way you don't have to open and close your rings all the time, which wears them out faster. So that's the second set of inserts I have. Now I'm going to go back in later and try to kind of distribute the different dashboards that I have, but for now I just wanted to show you guys the different inserts that I have. The next set of inserts I have are again from 8LOTUS, and they are these gratitude inserts that are printables. And for these ones I didn't cut slits in them. Maybe I will later, but I feel like they're not ones that I'm going to be taking out too often, so I felt like it was okay to not cut slits into them. But they are just printed this way. I kind of printed it this way so that there's kind of like a division between them. That way I can maybe put like a dashboard in front and you won't see anything until you flip. So that's the next set. Over here I have just 2 pages, front and back here, of body measurements. Now these are from Peanuts Planner Co., and I really like to use this because it is a quick just kind of snapshot of your body measurements, your weight, everything, and it's like your full body. As you can see, it's got the date, the weight, the chest, bust, waist, hips, biceps, thighs, and calf measurements all in one page. So I find that really helpful. So that is going in here next. Now after the body measurements from Peanuts Planner Co., I have this printable I purchased from EO Edits. Now at the front it says goals become habits, habits become lifestyles, and you've got a couple other quotes up here, but on the back is what I ordered it for. This is again a printable, and what I really like is that it's an undated yearly workout tracker, and it's got each month here and boxes for each day of the month, so you can just kind of tick off or color in each day that you worked out. So this would be very satisfying, I would imagine, to look at the end of the year, on the assumption that you actually worked out enough. So I'm actually going to do a little switcheroo here. I'm going to just put the workout tracker and this front page of it first, and then put my body measurements from Peanuts Planner Co. afterwards. It's a little hard to do over here. All right. Next up, I have my budget tracker. So my budget tracker is over here, and again, I've got it printed so that you can kind of put a dashboard or vellum, whatever, over here, and then you can flip it over to see your actual budget and everything here. These are again from 8LOTUS. As you can tell, I love their inserts, and these are printables. So I actually used to use another version of 8LOTUS's like budget planner. I'm not sure if it's called the budget planner. I'll have to take a look, but it's in my A5 planner. And I found that I didn't like that one as much, so I switched over to this one. This is going to be the first time I'm using this specific format of the budget tracker from 8LOTUS. So 8LOTUS budget tracker is going in. Now the next thing that I have is again a new insert that I've not yet tried before, but this is from EO Edits, and this is the no spend challenge. I thought this was really fun. So each month on one page there's start date, end date, and then you can create a set of rules for yourself. For example, maybe you're allowed to purchase skincare items if you run out, but nothing else, or whatever. So you can set the rules, and then you can determine the month and kind of just put check marks or little sticky note dots or whatever on here to indicate the days that you didn't spend. So I think that's kind of fun. So I have several of these printed out front and back. That's going to go behind my budget tracker. My next section will be the project section. So these are the project inserts from 8LOTUS, and I'm planning on using these ones to plan different projects. For instance, YouTube could be definitely one of the things I could use this for. I was also thinking if I ever want to kind of redo a room in my house and have certain things, like maybe I need to buy new furniture or sell certain things, then I can have this to kind of plan things out. I don't know, whatever I need it for. These ones I have cut slits into the side because I figured once I'm done with one project, I won't want this taking up more space in my planner. So got a stack of these in here. I really like that the back of these have a grid on the back. You can use this as, I'm thinking of using this kind of like a vision board, and putting pictures on here, or like just kind of like a brain dump area that you can just put everything on here in order to plan for your project, whatever it may be. So that is my next section. Last two sections that I have, this is list insert from 8LOTUS again, and again these have slits cut into the side because I'd imagine once I'm done with one list I'm going to get rid of it. So this is really nice because it's nice and simple. It's got the little circles for the check that you can just check off, and then you can put a title at the top just for what this list is for. So I find that really helpful. And for the last section in my planner, it is going to be notes. So very simple outline, again from 8LOTUS with the side slits that I've cut in, and they are the lined version. They do have several versions where it's like a grid or like bullet journal form, so they just got the little dots across, but I like the straight lines because I find it difficult to write in straight lines, so this will keep things looking a little bit neater for myself. So those are all the sections inside my planner. Now it's time for me to go in and try to figure out where I'm going to put all of the dashboards that I have here. Now before I go in and start doing that, I wanted to show you guys a couple of dashboards that I had made myself or that I found from other places. So obviously this whole row here are ones that I have ordered from Cloth and Paper that I've shown you earlier, but over on the side here I have a whole nother column. So I just wanted to show you guys these ones. I was actually really happy with how these turned out, so I thought I would play around, and on Canva I actually created these two dashboards. I haven't even hole punched them yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to laminate them and then hole punch them. And I mean, look at this. If I put this as the front of my planner, I think that looks so aesthetically pleasing. Or even this one. This one actually has my YouTube channel name on it, which I personalized, Irene Simply. And if I put that in here, I think that actually looks really nice as well. So I am going to laminate these, hole punch them, and then insert them in here once I get everything else done. But I just wanted to show you guys quickly that you guys don't have to order dashboards from other stores. I mean, always it's great to support other stores and small businesses, and I love looking through their stuff. But sometimes if you just feel a little bit inspired and creative, you have a little bit of extra time on your hands, play around and try creating some of your own. It's really fun and you can just customize it as much as you'd like. Next one that I have over here that I've pre-printed before I even got my planner is this one. It's called the Life Lessons. I actually saw Rana Plans have this in her planner and I had to go and look for it. So this one is from EO Edits, and it's just got like life lessons essentially regarding different aspects of your life. So kind of here, physical and health. Number 1 is drink water, eat in moderation, walk, wash your hands, meal plan, such and so on and so forth. So it goes on to personal, career, productivity, hobbies, organization, money, and then you can add your own tips over here. And I thought this was really cute. Again, this is a printable from EO Edits, so love this one. And it also, like the aesthetics, the colors, the nudes, like the simplicity of it really works well with the planner. And then the last three I have, I know where these two are from. This third one that says minimalist, it's a freebie. These are all freebies that I got. However, I can't remember where I got this one from, so if anyone here remembers or knows where this one's from, please leave it down in the comment section down below, because I am horrible at remembering things, and if it's not on the page, I will not remember. Luckily, these two, this one that says get shit done, says if not now, when. This one is from Caffeine and Paper Co. This was a freebie. I'm pretty sure I got it from the Facebook group as a freebie on there. And then this one says let's do this, and this one is from, oh no, I actually don't know where this one's from either. So okay, so if you guys know where these two are from, please leave it down in the comment section down below so that we can give credit to where credit is due. Those are the things I'm going to try to play around with and put into my planner. And so I'll just do that right now, and we'll show you guys what it looks like at the end result. Okay, so I just finished putting everything in its place. Now, this is just like a very initial format of it. I will probably be changing a lot of things around, and also because I do have 2 other orders coming in, another one from Cloth and Paper and one from Point Hun, there's a high chance that things will get moved around. But right now, this is how it looks like. So I'm thinking that this is going to be my front cover of the planner because I just love the colors in it and it's just so pretty. I haven't hole punched it yet, as you can see. And then after that, I'm going to have the inbox section. I might have another vellum underneath here. I'm not sure yet. But inbox, where I'm going to put sticky notes here and just quick jot notes, things like that, and reminders, where I will have, obviously, underneath it is my monthly planners. After that is the schedule section, and I have under here this dashboard from Cloth and Paper, and then my weekly, 1 week on a page type of insert from 8LOTUS. Next we have the lists, which I have this dashboard underneath, and then obviously the lists inserts. Here is the projects insert, and it's got the Atelier dashboard and then the project inserts from 8LOTUS. The next section is finances, and in here I've kind of got this vellum that I printed out, that one that I'd shown earlier, and then I've got the EO Edits kind of life lessons printout, and then finally we get the budgeting tracker from 8LOTUS. After that I have the no spend challenge. In between the budget tracker and the actual no spend challenge, I have this vellum that says let's do this. And then this. After that we have goals / ideas. So over here I've got the Resolute dashboard. I think it kind of looks cool laid over top. It might be a little bit too much. Like I said, I might be moving things around. Here's from EO Edits, the workout tracker, Peanuts Planner Co. body measurements. And then we've got the last miscellaneous section here, and under here I'm going to use this dashboard that I created myself. I've yet to hole punch it again. And then after that we've got the gratitude section, and after that we've got this vellum that says minimalist, and after that it's just notes. Lastly, I have this cover, like a pocket, frosted pocket, and I just put this journaling card that came with my order as a freebie. And then as you can see on the side here on this back cover, I have the gold pen that fits beautifully in here. And then in this back secretarial pocket, I think it's what it's called, there's the Cloth and Paper thank you note that came with my order, and then the dot stickers sheets so that they're ready to go when I need them. And then at the very front over here, I've just got a journaling card from Cloth and Paper from my previous order. And then over here, this is just my business card for my lash business. So I thought that would just stick in there. I still have other slots here. I do have other things coming in that I will be filling this up with. So that's what it looks like so far. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and that you found it entertaining at the very least. If you guys did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to join my channel. It would mean a great deal to me. Again, thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!